And Kim, I know that the story continues, and the ripple through this pond of life through Isagenix and touching people's hearts and inspiring people to greatness. And I believe that you are going to invite somebody that both has inspired you and you have inspired. I wonder if you can invite them up to the stage.
I would love to, and I'm so excited to introduce this person. He's just absolutely amazing. You know, actually the first time I met this person was a couple of years ago on a three-way call. And one of the things that I love so much about this person is his determination. When he first started this program, he was told it couldn't be done. He couldn't do it. And he lives by say, go, be, do. And you can see by his accomplishments that he lives by that. He's just an amazing person. He is a Lance Corporal in the Marines, and he is such an amazing person. He is also, on the perspective, I'm going to say this word right, in the Beautiful Man, is part 3 of the Beautiful Man stage. And if you want to know more about that, you need to meet with him afterwards and ask him. It's pretty funny, it's really cute. But he's an incredible person. He's an amazing hero in Isagenix. So will you please help me bring to stage Zach Porter.
For all of you who have friends or acquaintances who like to drink, alcohol beverages, adult beverages, and they say, oh, how's it taste? Doesn't matter, you just did 8 hours of Jaeger last night.
I'll take that. Let me ask you a question, Zach. Your story of becoming a Marine really has touched so many lives, and I remember the first time I saw it. I was in a PowerPoint. I think Lenny Evans was doing at ISA University, and I remember seeing the PowerPoint when we first heard your story. But I wonder if you can share, there's so many people in the audience who are brand new. Can you share that story? And really, if you go back to what life was like prior to Isagenix touching your life and how it felt to be in that situation, I wonder if you share that.
Oh, man, prior to weight loss, like carrying a refrigerator around all day, just a really horrible feeling that everything else was going on in your life and you were not a part of it. Just not being able to complete anything that you have ever set out to do. I was broke, unemployed, and overweight. I went to the library to use the internet, and my upline, Ken Rother, had a magnetic sign on his car, parked at the library, so get paid to lose weight. Had the number of Pam Fahey's office. Pam, where you at?
Right here.
Right there? Pam Fahey, that's my upline. I started out in Isagenix, and in 6 months I lost 150 pounds. That was the easy part. And listen, we're camp.
When you're getting into the Marines, Zach, that was a bit of a dream. I mean, you'd gone to the recruiting office a number of times, I believe, or you'd gone in there and tried and been turned away. Is that right?
About every Thursday for 2 years.
Hold on, listen to what he just said. You gotta listen to that. Let it sink in. Every Thursday for 2 years, he tried to join the Marines. His dream was to become a Marine. When you walked in there with this new look, because obviously they kind of knew you. Tell me what happened. What was it? Was it the same guy? Did he?
It was the same master sergeant. He did not recognize me. He looked up and said, "Can I help you?" Yeah, hi. Been here before.
So, pretty remarkable. And his ass just go back to 6 months in Afghanistan. tears in my eyes. It's like, I was just thinking about a parent sending their son to Afghanistan or anywhere, Iran or Iraq, and just sort of what that really is that. And I know many of you in the audience have seen loved ones go, but I know you lost friends there in your unit. And I know he can't talk about that. He's not allowed to talk about certain things that happen as you go to sea, but, excuse me, how did you keep the weight off? I mean, here you are in the desert. How did you come back so trim? I want to
well, there is a mail system in Afghanistan because they don't have customs, so you can send Isagenix out to everybody. The mail system's slow, but you will get it. The food out there, it sustains life, but it doesn't improve the quality of life.
Barely.
Harsh desert conditions, I mean.
Well, you talked about, when you and I talked about this, you shared about, they put so much preservatives because it's in the desert.
It's in the desert, there's no open water ports, so nothing's fresh. Everything is preserved, freeze-dried, packaged, sent out, and then re-prepared. So when you get it, it's usually cardboard and plastic.
You're saying you can almost put one of the chickens out in the sunshine and they don't rot.
Oh yeah, we did repackaged chicken breast. We opened the package, put it out in the sunlight, and the bugs didn't go after it. And it didn't rot.
You're not going to assume that the bugs don't want it, right? Listen, a few things that you did that. You ordered your product 6 weeks in advance, so you had product, but I know that you sold some 30-day systems to other soldiers when they saw how good you were feeling. Is that right?
I did. I actually sold a few, I actually signed a few people up. Raised higher than I was because I was actually feeling better. I had less sleep, but I was actually performing better than everybody else who got the same amount of sleep I did.
I know you've got some great goals for 2010, and Zach's ripple in the pond, Zach's story has inspired so many, and as we talk about this continuing story, and now Zach in there on the other side of the world, touching people's lives and offering hope. So what if you can share your goals for 2010?
2010, that's the number up to 29. We'll get that later. I hope to get a corporal and get a lap movement.
That's what his rank, he's going to his rank advancement to corporal. So that's like, so just like in case you missed what he just said, that's huge. So let's give a round of applause for that
one. Also, I signed my cousin up who's trying to get in the Air Force, and he's pretty much in the same situation I was. So we could get him enlisted as soon as possible, because that's all we're going to do his. Also, if you know anybody who's trying to get in the military and they're overweight, do not hesitate to have them call me, and touch me, give my story, let them know and stake out the recruiting offices if we need to. There are more Iraqis and first officers out there that want to serve their country today and completely unable to because of weight. And it's just I like to call it the cycle of poverty, where you're overweight so you can't get a good job, to pay for better food, so you continue to eat the same horrible fast food diet, which continues your weight gain and the weight down. It's the same cycle.
Right. That's what we said, you know, Navy SEALs, Marines. Zach is going to target these people and help more and more people have that dream to fulfill that dream. Ladies and gentlemen, ZachPorter.